Guess who's back? Back again. Vishal's back. Tell your friends. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? The people and us. Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Life Out Loud. I'm your host as always, Vishal, and today, wow, I should definitely have been a singer. Today, I have a gift for you. A potion that will release your power within.
The power within. The power within. The power within. The power within. The power within.
So what exactly is this thing I call the power within? And how do we unleash it? The power within is something we cannot see nor touch. But if we dig a little deeper into what makes us, it's there. And we just have to find a way for it to appear on the outside. The power within can be found by combining three main elements of our body to make a deadly potion. We shall name this potion Harry Potter. It's challenge time. Now, can you figure out why I named this potion Harry Potter? And for those of you who can, I applaud you. I take my hats off to you. I even salute you. But the only way, and I mean the absolute only way, that I know that you know that you know that I know that I know that you know that I know that you know that I know it's the correct answer, is by leaving a comment. So leave a comment if you think you have figured out why I have named this potion Harry Potter. And for those of you that need a clue, continue to listen to podcasts and see if you can find it. For the powerful bodily brew, we need one brain, guts, and a heart. Now this is a drink that would really set the tone for a night out. And who knows, it might even be the power within that will make you get lucky tonight. Now I'm not sure about you, but I always feel there is a right and a wrong way of making a drink. The right amounts of, and in the right order. So which ingredient comes first? Guts. Let's start with your guts. An instinct is nothing without a reaction. When the superhero Spider-Man gets his spidey senses, what does he do? He reacts. What would happen if he did nothing? What has he achieved and what could be the consequences by doing nothing? Your gut instinct is a way of your body telling you how you truly feel about a situation. So let it lead you in the right direction. Trusting your gut feeling is the ultimate way of trusting yourself.
Right, but last time you got hit by a train.
True, but this time, how do I explain this? I have like a sixth sense.
The Peter tingle. That's what you're talking about, right? It's not working though. I heard it wasn't working right now. Is it?
It is working. Well, I don't know if
Good.
it's working.
Okay, so you got the Peter tingle. That's the plan. I'm gonna go get your friends. You get that Peter tingle back online.
And that is ingredient number 1 done. For part 2 of this potion, we will use heart. Let's split your heart into 2 parts. The first part is emotion. Allowing your emotions to get the better of you is a phrase that we hear all too often. Why is that? What sort of emotions are we talking about? Happiness, sadness, anger, love. If we as individuals could control or master the use of these emotions, the impact that could have on our life is quite something.
Oh, don't cry, are you?
I've read many theories on how to control your emotions and have decided that it cannot physically be achieved by everyone. However, it can 100% be improved So let's look at the how. Challenge time! Now don't worry, you do not have to do this challenge. It's just there for hypothetical reasons. So the challenge is, we're going to do 100 sit-ups every day for 28 days. Now if you managed to achieve this, what did you feel emotionally? Was it happiness? If so, excellent. You can now use this energy towards your next goal. If you didn't achieve the challenge and as a result you are angry or sad, that is okay. But only if we then use this emotion in the right way to push forward, reset yourself, to go again and be better the next time you take on your challenge. Now quick test. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to think about and name 3 people you love. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In your 3 people, how many of you included yourself? I would guess very few of you. One thing that should always be present is the love you have for yourself, whatever the emotion you are experiencing. So, a quick recap of what we have for our deadly potion so far. 1. Trust in you. 2. Love yourself and use your emotions to push you in the right way. It's time for us to move over to the other half of your heart. We will call this Heart of a Warrior. Growing up, I played football for many years, and one of the things that all my coaches said in the changing rooms was always to play with your heart. There can be many interpretations of this, but the most confident person will be able to look at themselves and find the extra gear consisting of more passion, more drive, more determination, more fight, or to use a common phrase in football, playing to the final whistle. All the attributes above come from your heart. If you ever need to push yourself to the max, listen to your heart and let it guide you on your way. To conclude this potion, this deadly potion, we are going to use the most powerful organ in our body that has endless powers and ability. But for the power within, we'll keep it really simple. We will use our brain to analyze our strengths and weaknesses. I am a 30-year-old man with a knee of a 90-year-old due to suffering multiple sporting injuries over the years. So even if I trust myself, love myself, and will fight until the very end to get what I want, to play as a professional footballer for Liverpool Football Club, will this happen? I highly doubt it. Being realistic with your goals and what you want to achieve will only allow the power within to work its magic. So there we have it, a deadly cocktail that unleashes the power within. Trust in you, love yourself and use your emotions in the right way. Fight until the end and know your strengths and weaknesses. Now to the last and most important point. Potions are a mix of many ingredients that all play a part to create its outcome. The power within is one of those potions, so do not skip an ingredient.
Hermione? Are you okay?
Do you remember me telling you that the Apologies potion was only for human transformations? It was cat hair I plucked off Millicent Bulstrode's robes. Look at my face.
Look at your tail.
Now before we sign off this episode, I want to see if anybody knows why I chose Harry Potter as the name for the cocktail. My clue. Think about the ingredients. Now if you got it, leave a comment and we'll see if you're right. Thank you for listening to another episode of Life Out Loud. And remember, it costs nothing to be nice, nor does it cost anything to share, like and subscribe to my channel. Until then, I am your host, Vishal, and I'll see you on the next episode.